Ba-do, ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-ba-do. Okay. Oops. Let me get rid of that for a moment here. Okay, Nintendo Direct. Alright, might as well share this out. Still waking up. It is 6:40 in the morning. But that's what it's all about, baby. Oops. Okay. What's up, Christian Martin? Good morning to you, or good evening. I'm not sure what part of the world you're in. I'll get the stream up here in a second. I'm just trying to organize stuff. Okay. I also got to share out the fact that I'm streaming. the direct begins here in about a little over 15 minutes. So this is kind of a chill hangout at the time. By the way, if you, I like blindingly white. The sun isn't even up yet, so my lighting is a little whack. Okay, get that. That. Okay. That's posted. That's blinding because that's. I would get different lighting, but I feel like the second I turn lighting out, the sun's almost up. So I'm like, any predictions? Yeah. Like realistically, the only prediction I have is I really think it's now or never for showing um the two Zelda remasters that were on Wii U. Because like literally I think those are the last two big Wii U games that haven't been ported to Switch yet. So to me it only makes sense that like you know. Oh shit, I got 6 views already? Hell yeah. I'm trying to open this Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee. I love these things. I don't really drink them that much. I maybe have like one a week. I'm not like a. I like coffee a lot, but I don't really like drink it regularly at all. But I love a good iced coffee, especially mocha. Did I shake this enough? But anyway, for the few of you who are here, hope your morning/evening day is going well. Let me see if I can just. Let's go window capture. No. I'll just do regular display capture. The problem is it's just blinding red on that stream right now. So we'll wait a moment. We'll wait basically. We'll just hang out and talk until the stream starts here. And then I'll put it up because I don't want to get blinded. It's just bright red screen. There are 2 of you in here. I didn't expect many people to show up to this, but I like to react to these. If anything cool happens, I can post clips later, you know? I don't stream these like every time, but the few times that I've done them, I've actually gotten some good reactions. Like the one time they announced, what's it call it? Why is this? Oh, yeah. What was it? It was Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, or I guess Story of Seasons. So, you got any predictions, Christian? Let's see what the Nintendo chat is saying. Silk Song, Donkey Kong, Fire Emblem. Give me Silk Song, Silk Song. I don't understand the fascination with Silk Song. I'm sure it'll be a good game, but like people were going way too crazy over that for a game that like 2 million people will buy, and that's it. I'm sure more people will buy it. I'm just being grumpy. Morning, Zero. By the way, I need to get off the screen because it was just completely red. I don't think they're going to show Pokemon ZA in this because they already kind of just did in the Pokemon Direct. And I'd imagine they'll do, what you call it, in the Switch 2 Direct next week. I'd imagine that's where you'll, if they do have ZA, that's where you'll do it. Because you'll show the next gen version of it where it looks like really pretty. That's my guess. But Zero, I hope you're having a good night, morning. I am. I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. So if I don't look gorgeous, you know, that's why. I am very excited for this direct, though. I have a weird feeling it's gonna have a few decent surprises in it. Nothing like earth-shattering, but I really want that Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is fun too. For those of you who don't know, who weren't around at the time, because I'm old, Wii U had HD remakes of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. They definitely put more effort into the Wind Waker one, but I never bought the Twilight Princess HD remaster. So I really hope they port that. And then I don't have the Wii U anymore, so yeah, and by the way, in the history of Nintendo Directs, I don't think we've ever had, in the span of a week, like 2 regular, like, Directs. We've had times where it was like, oh, Indie Showcase, and then a Direct, or like a specific game, like Animal Crossing, with like another Direct, like soon after. But never has it been, this is a unprecedented situation with Nintendo Directs, where you have a full 30-minute one, and then you'll have another presumably 30 to 40-minute one next week for the Switch 2. So yeah, I don't think it's ever happened before. I think someone shared a post where it was like showing the dates of Directs. It's never happened in a span of a week where you have 2 full-on Directs. And people are like, "Oh, what? They're not gonna have anything to show in this one." That's bullshit. People don't know business. Nintendo wants to make a lot of money on the Switch still, the first Switch. You have 150 plus million Switches out there. This is the time where you rake in cash with the software. They're not dumb. They're not just gonna like, oh, we're Switch 2 is about to launch. We're done with Switch 1. No, you're gonna see Switch support still for the next like year to 2 years, like of decent support. And not to mention Switch 1 games you can play on Switch 2. So, yeah. But we have 9 minutes left, so we're almost there. It's about to start here in a little bit. Yeah. Yep. Don't worry, I'll actually have the stream up here when starts. I just don't want to sit on the giant glowing red screen. How many people? How many people are watching? There's 156,000 people already waiting on the Nintendo Direct stream. That's not uncommon though. Usually you get like, I've seen sometimes where it gets to like 500,000 people viewing the streams. Microsoft and Sony wish they had the power of Nintendo Directs. These bring people to the yard, you know. I like how I also wore a red shirt. I just wore it because, oh, Switch. But, like, I didn't think, oh, now I'm a tomato because the screen. Let's see what their chat is saying. Tomodachi Life. I never played Tomodachi Life. I honestly do think we will get maybe some sneak, like, extra GameCube ports and remasters, because those are relatively quick for them to make. I think they've already made an engine for like remastering those. F-Zero GX, please. There were rumors of this like a year or two ago. They never turned out to be anything. Jibster and the King, welcome. Just so you guys are aware, I will do this when the actual when the direct starts, but look how bright it is right now. Like, the natural sun isn't out yet because of where I'm at. Not because of where I'm at, because of it's 6:53 in the morning where I'm at. Because I'm on the West Coast. Sun hasn't fully woken up yet. I was hoping it would, but honestly, I might just turn on some lights here. Hold up. Okay, well, makes it less dark in here, I guess. Yeah, direct starts in just over 5 minutes, so not much longer to wait. Hope everyone's having a great morning or evening. I know we have a lot of European viewers. Yeah, you'll see me lose my mind if we have an F-Zero GX remaster. It's a game, I own the game, but I haven't really played it. And it's crazy because I named my whole channel after a racer from F-Zero, so it's a little a shame. F-Zero X is my jam. I love that game. Yeah. I'm just checking out Twitter briefly before we begin here. Yeah. Damn, they're at 201,000 people on their stream. I think that number is going to go approach 500,000. It's just crazy. Like, imagine streaming to 500,000 people. Obviously, it's not live. It's a pre-recorded thing. But still, like, that's cool. Mario Baseball, I'm seeing some people. Mario Baseball will be cool. We haven't had a Mario Baseball in a long time. A lot of my buddies, I have a group of friends and that we love to play Mario Golf. Mario sports games are a good time. I would love to see Mario Baseball. There were rumors of a Mario Baseball for the past like couple of years. I think now would be a good time. I'm surprised we haven't had one in so long. That's the Mario sports game that has been the longest drought, and it's really weird because Japan is, and they love baseball. Baseball's their favorite sport, so it's weird that you know. I might as well. I'll put the I'm about to say I'm reading the comments in their chat right now, so I'm not gonna go full screen at the moment. I guess I can. There's not really any. I don't have any sensitive information on the screen. Yeah. Everyone keeps saying Silk Song. Like, I get it. It looks cool. It's a cool Metroidvania side scroller. I'm sure it'd be a very high quality game. I'm just like, I don't see that as hype myself because it's not really for me. Do you think they're gonna put the new Mario Party in here or next? Definitely not. Considering we just got Mario Party Jamboree, which was a great game, best Mario Party in years. Love that game. Like, if you're gonna see that, it's not gonna be till. Yeah, I guess you might see it in the Switch 2 Direct, but I don't know. I think it's way too soon. We've had a lot of Mario parties the last few years, and Jamboree was spectacular. So I don't really think that it's gonna be a little bit before we get another one of those. Yeah, I mean, they're all super coping. By the way, when the stream starts, you guys will need to tell me if the volume's okay. Really quick, let me make sure my settings are good. Yeah, make sure to let me know if the volume's okay. I have it set kind of low for now because I don't want to just blow everyone's ears off if you're wearing headphones. But yeah, we're about to start here. It's 6:58. It starts at 7. So, oh, Metroid Prime. There was rumors also that Prime 2 and 3 were getting ported to Switch as well. Not to the same polish as 1 was. They're more of like the Wii versions, but just like upscaled to 1080p. Which would still be cool. I thought Metroid Prime 2 was great. I did a Let's Play on my channel. I liked 1 more than 2, but 2 is really good still. I thought 2 was really good. I wouldn't mind playing that on Switch. And then 3, it'd be great if they... I've been wanting to do a Let's Play of 3 to finish out the trilogy. We have a minute left. Oh, Mario Kart. Oh, Mario Kart will be next. You'll see that in the Switch 2 stream, for sure. I'd be very surprised if they showed Mario Kart in this one, especially because I think they'll keep it exclusive to Switch 2. I think Switch 1 could run it, but I think they want a big exclusive Switch 2 game. Yeah, we're about to start, guys. Less than a minute. Yeah, I know. I'm not expecting a crazy direct. Just give me a few little surprises. Like, it's not much to ask for those Zelda ports. It's literally the last 2 big Wii U games that haven't been ported. They ported Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. They ported all the Mario games. Mario Kart, obviously, with Mario Kart 8. Pikmin. They've ported every single quality game from the Wii U except for those 2 games. And I think like Yoshi's Woolly World, but they kind of made a sequel to that game already on Switch. So yeah, I know I don't do much gaming anymore on my channel, but like I'll always be a Nintendo kid. The N64 is my first console ever. GameCube was my favorite console of all time. Well, it's tough between that and the 360. Okay, we're about to start here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on the screen. Why is this paused? Oh shit, it's going. Why can't I not hear anything? Oh. Well, I missed. Is this Fire Emblem? Hold up. I don't know why it's like pausing on me. This sounds like Dragon Quest. This is definitely Dragon Quest, right? Do you guys need the volume higher on the stream? Okay, let me know. You're a second ahead? Yeah, okay. This sounds like Fire Emblem, right? Not Fire Dragon Quest. Sorry, I was like about to freak out. Like, there's no way. I'm not a big Dragon Quest guy, but that's cool. I look sick.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Let me know if the volume's okay. Just tell me that. That's all I need to know.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Let's get it.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2.
I like how they're outright saying
So
Switch
please
2
tune in for that
is
as
next
well.
week. Let's just switch one right
We
now.
just saw was Dragon Quest 2 HD 2D remake.
Just remember though, all Switch 1 games, like 99% of them, will run on
Another
Switch 2.
character
They've
appeared
already
at the
said
end.
that.
What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Okay, let's get it. Come on.
Escape from dire straits.
It's probably one of those multiplayer games.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
I feel like so many games try to copy Among Us. Like, oh, maybe not. It's a little different, actually. Oh, this series.
Latest entry in the the Somnium Files series.
I've wanted to play the other one that came out like years ago.
A special
Looked
agent
cool.
with a
So there's a sequel to it
sophisticated
coming
AI
out. That's
called
cool.
Iba embedded in his left eye. Your
There's a
mission
small
is to
section
track
of
down
fans who
Iris,
are probably
an
very
idol
excited
who's
for
been
this.
Trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Because I heard a lot of
Conduct
people liked
interviews
those
to
games.
Investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Again, the first game that came out like 4 or 5 years ago, definitely one I actually wanted to play. I never got around to it though.
Everything you learn will
I like a
bring you
good
one step closer to the
investigative
truth.
mystery suspense game.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
It's a very niche
No sleep
series.
for Konami
I don't know if
Date
there's more
from
than the one, but
Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
detective. Okay, another detective type of game.
A classic Atlas
By the way, is the
action
volume
RPG
okay?
returns with
No one said
remastered
anything about the
HD
volume yet.
graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Wait, this is like a remaster or remake?
In the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective.
I've never heard of this game.
Unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack.
Not something that really interests me. The battle system looks kind of like Xenoblade a little bit,
into allies.
but I'm good.
Demons can also be useful outside of battle.
I recognize that creature.
And
That's
their
from.
powers are helpful in finding solutions.
That's like a
during
Persona creature, right?
investigations.
Is this like a spin-off series of that?
Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin
Yeah,
later
it does feel
today
like
on
Persona.
Nintendo eShop.
Pretty sure that blue had a creature was from Persona.
Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world. Where you're greeted by a yellow
This already
orb
feels
known
very
as Puck.
Metroidvania-like.
But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper
Yeah,
into the
not really
expansive
interested.
world.
I don't really do side scrollers. Like I never really have.
You can face
There's
your
been a couple in my
own
life that I
Puck
played and
to
I'm like, oh, this is
explore
really
areas
good.
you
But for the
couldn't
most
reach
part,
before.
not really.
But
That's a
trust
straight up
me,
Pac-Man.
the creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile.
That was straight up Pac-Man. The sound
Facing
effect and
opposing
like this
enemies,
design. Like
you
what?
and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form.
Very
to unleash
strange.
powerful
Okay.
attacks.
Why is Pac-Man in this side scroller RPG like Metroidvania?
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources.
That's
that
so
can be
weird.
Used to enhance your abilities.
Yeah, that is Pac-Man. Like straight up.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal. and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist.
Well, this has
on
got
the
to be made by
Pac-Man
Namco.
when
Yeah.
Shadow Labyrinth
They
launches
they straight up
Nintendo
just said
Switch
Pac-Man too.
July 18th.
Okay. All right.
The
Patapon?
March begins.
Patapon? No way! Patapon on Switch and 2?
Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
That's crazy. That's a Sony game.
And give different commands to the
I just bought Patapon 1 like a few months ago on PlayStation 5 and played it. I love Patapon. Dude, Patapon's great. I never would have thought it's perfect for Switch. I just thought about that like
And if you string together combos with good
that is
timing,
so weird though that it's coming to that's a Sony game.
boost in power.
Man, I love Patapon. I had a PSP. I played Patapon 1 and 2. Never played 3. I already moved on at that point, but 1 and 2 were awesome. Is this 2? It's been a long time since I played 2. I can't remember the units.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Oh, they added stuff. Oh, wow. Interesting.
And March 4th, when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches
That's
on Nintendo
Sony
Switch
Interactive.
July
Yeah, that's so weird. Maybe Sony's like, it's Patapon. They're like, have it.
Welcome to Zephyr-Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
What is
This
this?
is where your
This
new
looks cute.
life begins.
Is it a farming game? I like farm. Story of Seasons. Story of Seasons. I should just stream all the time. Another Story of Seasons game.
This immersive farming and life sim.
I love Harvest Moon / like Story of Seasons. This is a new game.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and
Yes.
caring for animals.
Yes.
Then
Oh, they got bubble cows. All right.
Weekly Bazaar.
Oh, and you said so. This is like a spiritual sequel to the Bazaar game on DS, right?
Miss Market regained its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also
Oh,
continue
I'm
the
totally
romance
down. I love story, dude.
With you.
and
Yes.
maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
I'm buying. I love Story of Seasons. I don't care.
Plus,
This
taking
looks
advantage of
cool.
Zephyr-Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks.
Was this the game that they were teasing last year?
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins.
Yes,
when
I love farming games. I don't
Story of
care.
Seasons Grand
I'm
Bazaar
unabashedly a
launches on
farmer
the
fan
Nintendo Switch
for
system
farming games.
August 22nd.
I know. Literally, I streamed for the Story of Seasons Wonderful Life remake, and now here I am for this.
Story of
That's
Seasons series.
yep, I'm buying that. That looks cute.
Next, please take a look at this.
That's good. Oh, Metroid Prime. Is this Metroid Prime 4? No way. Oh, this looks like Prime 4. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. They're giving us Prime 4. All right. I thought this would be in like Switch 2 Direct. I'm very surprised it's here. Oh my god. Oh. Woohoo! Oh, gosh. Okay, wait. Got my Metroid Prime 2 statue right there.
Is the unknown planet Vuros.
Oh my god.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
You can tell this is running on Switch 1. I mean, like, people were like, "Oh, is it going to be on Switch 1?" Like, they pretty much said it was going to be on Switch 1.
And other relics to carve a path forward.
Oh my god, dude, that's so cool. Like, she puts her hand up now. She didn't used to do that, I don't think. Oh, this is good. This is. It looks so good. Holy shit.
Living in the jungle.
This looks so good for a Switch 1 game. Holy shit. I mean, it's probably like close to the same engine as like the HD remake. Oh, this looks so good. This is crazy. We're just seeing like gameplay. I mean, we've seen a little gameplay before, but we're getting a release date for sure at the end of this.
Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic, abilities.
Psychic Samus?
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms
Oh my god.
and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Oh my god, this game is gonna be so fucking fun.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
I'm gonna guess September release date. I need to replay Prime 3 before this comes out. Whoa, dude, it looks so good. Even in the compressed stream that we have, it looks really good.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The
This-
threads intertwining beyond
Phenomenal. It looks so good, dude.
are beginning to weave a new tale.
Yeah, this is a game of the year. 2025? Ah, they're still not going to show a date. Come on. You can't even say like fall or like winter. Whoa. Oh, red and black? Holy shit. Oh, that suit looks so cool. Oh, that's a good looking suit.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
Oh my god.
We hope you're looking forward
That
to
suit was hot. That was a good suit. That may be one of her best suits ever.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
I love how casually they just showed a bunch of Metroid Prime 4 stuff.
Stir up some mischief?
Imagine being the game that follows up Metroid Prime 4. Like, I'm so
Once
sorry,
upon
no
a
one's gonna
time,
care.
There was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical
That's crazy.
potion cafe. As the newest
Oh,
potionista
Disney
of
Cafe?
First
Eh.
Cafe, you'll craft concoctions
There was a
for
time I was
Disney
really
villains
into Disney
and
and
get to
like
know
the
them
old
in a
cartoons.
new
I still
light.
love the older stuff,
Mix
but
ingredients to
like
brew all
the past
sorts
10
of
years of Disney, I'm
strange
just
elixirs. Then serve them to your
tired of the
villainous
remakes.
visitors, including Ursula and Gaston.
Most of their shows are
With
bad.
help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce
Working for
some
Yzma's kinda cool,
wildly
though, in a coffee
wicked
shop.
creations.
But
The potions you make can influence
yeah.
each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney villains.
dude,
First
Metroid
Cafe
Prime 4 looked
launches
that good
Nintendo
on Switch 1.
later today.
Imagine how crisp it'll look on Switch 2. I imagine the resolution will be like much higher. And, you know.
Spellbinding adventure.
This is a great direct so far. I got two games that I've like. Obviously, we knew about Metroid Prime 4, but Story of Seasons, the Bazaar.
To master the magical arts. During class, use magic.
The direct's
circles
already
to
a win for
perform
me. All I
rituals,
wanted was at least like two
rely
things I
on
cared about.
brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
If we get Wind Waker HD,
There's also plenty to do outside of class.
that'd be poetic too, because
Hang out with friends. at
Wind
their
Waker
homes.
and Metroid Prime
Take on various jobs
2
to
or
help pay
1
for
came out
tuition.
around the same time on GameCube.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation
Online co-op, okay.
and
This could be
beyond.
kind of cool.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
You can build your house and go into town and stuff. That's kind of cool. I could see
Enrollment
myself
begins when
looking into this
Witchbrook
game.
flies onto Nintendo
Witchbrook?
Switch this holiday.
Oh, that's a ways away then. That's I'll probably forget about it by then.
Action, adventure, and arcade games.
And
await.
arcade. I wonder what the last thing's gonna be in this trailer. You know, they gotta have one thing at the end of this trailer, this direct, where it's
In
like,
this hand-drawn
one more thing
platforming
for old
adventure,
Switch.
You'll explore an expansive
You know?
archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches.
Oh, still
on
got, like,
Nintendo
14 minutes
Switch
left?
this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius.
I
with a
love
collection of
Gradius.
Arcade shoot 'em up games from across the series.
I love
Titles
Gradius.
include Gradius,
Oh, I might get this.
Salamander, Life Force,
I can't remember the one I played. There was one I used.
Gradius 3,
I think Gradius 3 was the one I played.
And Salamander 2.
I think Gradius
Some
3
titles come with
I
multiple
played a
versions,
bunch of as a
including
kid
ones
at
from different regions
there was this
and
daycare
launch
center.
years.
This guy would bring in a
Plus,
bunch of like
take the
Super
helm with a
Nintendo and
brand new
other
entry,
games.
Salamander 3.
Wow. I might have to get this
Origins launches
just
on
to replay
Nintendo Switch
Gradius
system
3.
August
I love
7th.
that
Pre-orders
game.
begin later today on
One of the
Nintendo
few shoot 'em
eShop.
ups I was just like really
Battle
vibing
to
with.
the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the
That's cute.
cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages.
I don't know about a
global
big reveal, but I think it'll be something
Plus,
cool.
more
Like
musical
they'll be like,
mayhem
"Oh,
in
one
the
more
select
thing."
music
It'll be like a
pack DLC.
remaster or something, like something
Be on the
like not
lookout for
grand,
more
but like
DLC in the
pretty good.
future.
That's what my
Rift
guess.
of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, Shadow Drop, nice.
Let's see what's in store.
Tomodachi, or what do they call it? It's been so long since I've seen these like characters.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza.
Tamagotchi, that's how you
In
say
the
it.
Tamagotchi Connection series.
Holy shit!
There are stores galore.
Do you guys remember? I guess I'm old, but like they used to have little Tamagotchi like little handheld things. I used to always see them, especially that rabbit one.
Arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop.
This looks like a little too young for me. This looks like for little kids, but that's cute.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
I'm sure people are going
Doing
hype over
so,
this.
you'll get to meet more
There's a lot of Tamagotchi fans.
making the town livelier than before.
That's cool. That's
With
pretty
over 100
like
new
ambitious of them.
and
Make like a
classic
big
Tamagotchi,
3D world. And
Business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch
Well, there you go.
June 27th.
a few months from now. Uh-oh. Oh, Pokemon? They're showing more? No way. I would thought for sure they wouldn't show Pokemon in this. But here we are. I thought this would be a Switch 2 Direct thing for sure. What are they going to show here?
Welcome to Pokemon Legends, a new title in the Pokemon series.
I'm very excited for this game, by the
You'll
way.
begin
I'm going to
your
rock
adventure
Chikorita.
by choosing one of three
Totodile is
Pokemon
one of my all-time favorite starters, but I've always wanted to use Chikorita, and I'm excited to see
that also appeared in the
if she
Pokemon
gets
X
like
and
a new
Pokemon One
form
games.
at the end.
Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
I wonder what the new they'll show in this that they didn't show in the Pokemon Direct. Guess we'll just have to
Scattered all
wait
over
and see.
town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
By the way, I'm definitely getting this on Switch 2. Obviously, it'll be
You can
playable on
catch
both, but
Pokemon here.
you can tell the Switch 1 is like, help me, like playing this game.
But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
Come on, show Milotic. My favorite Pokemon.
Some of
Show
them
Milotic.
can even be found
I want
on
Milotic in this game.
rooftops. People and
Oh, Steel looks
Pokemon live
nice.
easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
There was a rumor that like
city's
nighttime
aura
would have
transforms.
a different mechanic
highly
to
skilled
it,
trainers
so
are
it's
invited
real.
to participate in a tournament. The ZA Royale.
Oh, cool! So at night the trainers come out.
In battle zones.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that.
They'll
That's
challenge you to
sick.
battle. Strike first before being seen.
You can stealth attack people? Like, that's so fucked up. Imagine being a trainer and be like, oh, la da da, like, oh shit, a fireball!
And with Mega Evolution,
Okay.
some Pokemon can power up even
Oh,
more.
I wonder if they'll show any new ones in this. I know there was a lot that were, like, leaked out.
You'll start at
But-
rank Z and work your way up to rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are two sides
This is-
to
that's cool.
Lumio City.
That's cool.
It seems
I'm
there are
definitely
more secrets
excited for this
waiting
game.
to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA.
Late
launches on
2025.
Nintendo Switch later this year.
That's gonna be like a November game.
In Lumio City, where the
It's gonna be a
data set,
while.
the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information.
They didn't show Milotic. I hope she's in the game.
Next, please take a look at this.
What we got?
Hello there. Boop. The game
Don't tell me
you're
this is
about to
Rhythm
see
Heaven.
doesn't have a big, epic story.
I'm getting Rhythm
But
Heaven
what it
vibes.
does have is lots of funny little rhythm
No.
games.
No way. Rhythm Heaven?
See?
No way. This is Rhythm Heaven.
Jump through the ring.
Rhythm Heaven! Rhythm Heaven is on DS. I haven't played some of the other ones. Is one of the best games ever. This is Rhythm Heaven,
It
bro.
sounds easy,
Rhythm Heaven is goated.
but the timing is super tricky. Boop.
Boop.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Oh my gosh. This is Rhythm Heaven. People are going crazy about this right now. Rhythm Heaven is goated. This has been a good direct. This is got. I'm buying this. Rhythm Heaven is amazing. It's so fun.
Do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your
I'm dealing with some allergies right now. Sorry. This looks so
Get into
good.
the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
This is gonna sell millions. Yes, it deserves it.
Rhythm Heaven
Groove. This might be the best thing in the direct. 2026 though. Hey, it's a Switch game for 2026.
A brand new entry in the Rhythm
They showed
Heaven
that pretty
series.
far out though.
It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
Rhythm. If you haven't played a Rhythm Heaven game, try it out. They are so fun,
You're looking forward to it.
creative, and just entertaining. The games, man.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
The
Please take a
use of
look.
digital games on your system. What the heck? That's very strange.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand.
What
into
is
any
going on
system you
here?
want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
What?
When
What?
purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
This is
If
weird.
you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
So basically, it
Now you can
erases
play this
the
game on
need to
second
like
system
take it off your
wherever
shelf.
and whenever you want.
But how do they know
Just as if
like
you had inserted a physical game card.
what would stop me from just
Virtual
giving the game to
cards,
someone
you can
else?
freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your
This is
second
reporting
system
Switch 2?
is required,
Maybe?
but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local
So it's
wireless
like a
when you want to
sharing
lend a game.
system.
Choose the title you're lending. And who
I
you're
get
lending
that
to.
part because they do the same thing on Steam. Steam has a new program where it's kind of like that. People in your group, your friend group, can share games.
They can now play on their own
But
system.
the thing I don't get is what would stop me from just handing a cart.
Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual game card.
That is very strange, and I need someone smarter than me to like break that down. Like, what the?
The virtual game card feature
That's
lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Okay. Yeah, this is
This
clearly.
feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Okay.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Okay. That's very strange. I don't. Obviously, that's a good idea. Oh, whoa. Interesting. Some interesting ports. High on Life. That's gonna run like ass on Switch. That is gonna be. Look how. Oh, it looks crusty. Don't play that game on Switch. Play that on any other console. This one looks cool. I mean, obviously, it's a very user-friendly idea. I'm cool with that, but like, they didn't really explain what would stop me from like handing the cart to someone else. They didn't say like if I gave the cart to someone else physically, if it just wouldn't let them play it because that cart already synced with someone else's system, so that cart is like useless. They didn't really explain that part, but maybe I missed it and they did. They're totally gonna end with one more game, right? Like one more thing.
Uncover history once more.
Is this Fire Emblem? Is this the rumored Fire Emblem remake?
An
No.
HD remaster of Saga Frontier,
Saga Frontier.
2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will the explorer.
Yeah, I don't know. The parameters around that program are very. They're not totally clear to me.
Across generations. In this
I know
epic
Steam does
RPG,
something like that, where if you're in a family group for Steam, someone can play your game if you own it, but you can't play it at the same time. It's just one copy.
along with brand new events
And this is like their
expand
take on
the
it? I don't
vibrant
know.
world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters
Yeah.
in battle.
To me, it just seemed like, okay, you own the game physically. This is a more convenient way to load that game, because you don't have to take it off the shelf and put the game in.
You can
just play it, because they know you own it.
Powerful bosses
But I just don't understand how they know if you got rid of the game.
through the ages.
You know what I mean? That's like the only thing I don't
Saga Frontier
understand,
2
but
remastered launches on Nintendo Switch
Whatever.
later today. Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful
Dude, I have a weird
journeys
feeling they're gonna
across
end
the
with
series
Silk
of
Song.
beautiful
I'm
puzzle
gonna be like, meh.
Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness.
Well, I'm happy though. I got good stuff. I got Rhythm Heaven, a new story of seasons, a look at Metroid. This was a win for me. Like, there's plenty of stuff here, but those three alone, I'm happy. Those were great. Those were great.
Additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games.
I feel like they're gonna
launch
end on
Nintendo
something though.
Switch
They're not gonna end on
April
a
15th.
random indie game.
Pre-orders begin later today.
Wind Waker
on
HD.
Nintendo eShop.
Give me Wind Waker HD.
Help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch.
That'd be a
this
lightning in the
summer.
bottle moment. For what? Golf? Oh, is this everyone's golf? I think this is the everyone's golf. Everybody's golf, yeah.
Everybody's Golf series
I
is
played
Friday
one of them on
on Nintendo
PS4. It
Switch.
was okay.
Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
I kind of prefer like Mario Golf,
Backspins, side
but these are
spins,
cool.
And other special shots.
Oh, Silk Song. Okay.
In the single player
Again,
challenge
I
mode,
don't care about Silk
complete
Song, but I
trains
know a lot of
and
people
face
do,
off
so
against a
I'll be
range
like,
of rivals
okay,
to
you know,
become
that's a win for the
ultimate
people,
golfer.
if that does happen.
In Wacky Golf, Your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay. You can't end on golf, though. You gotta... Captain America? Whoa.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil.
Shit.
Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15,
Oh.
including the likes of the spectacular
A beat 'em up?
Spider-Man
This
and
could
the
be cool.
ferocious Wolverine
I love
to
a good
take on
beat 'em
the
up.
challenge. From close quarters combatants
Do we get
to
Hulk?
aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities.
Come on, Hulk's gotta be in this, right?
And swap between your team of 2.
They said
anytime.
15.
Take advantage of your team's
Oh, Storm.
strengths to
If
overcome
nothing else, I get
foes.
Storms. I love
Plus,
Storm.
Up to 4 players can assemble.
This is
for
hype.
local
This is
and
cool.
online co-op.
I'm down with this.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when
No Hulk, though.
Marvel
There gotta be
Cosmic
Hulk in
Invasion
there.
launches on the Nintendo
whatever.
Switch system this holiday.
That's cool. Still a ways away, though. A lot of late
That was
year games.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes.
Well, at least among those, I got Storm. And her classic 90s, like, outfit, too. That's cool. Alright, what do we got? Beach. Oh, Tomodachi? This is what people wanted, bro. I'm sorry, wait, did someone already announce this? Was this already announced and people just wanted an update on it? Or is this, like...
refreshing.
The same, that's the same voice as the frickin' Rhythm Heaven announcer lady. They just reused it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in 2025 and me's live on. Living the dream. 2026. I heard like Animal Crossing Animalese in there. Whoa, what the fuck?
Did you want to talk?
So I'm curious. This game wasn't already announced, right? This was like just a game
Only a dream?
people really wanted, right?
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Oh no, yeah.
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out
I
at
know
sea.
people are going crazy about that. How many people are in this
What
stream?
kinds of interactions
I'm
do you think
curious.
they'll have?
700, almost 800,000 people. Yeah, people are happy about that.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
So far.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
It's not a game?
Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
What? What is about to happen?
Miyamoto,
It's not a
for
game.
watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011,
Oh, it's gonna be a Mario movie trailer, maybe?
Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much.
Is this gonna be a movie trailer?
Continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
What?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
A news app?
which functions like a daily calendar. In the
I
app,
don't know.
you can view different
That's a
Nintendo
bit
events.
much.
We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters.
That's
every
cute.
day.
Comics? Okay. Alright, I can see the charm to it.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd,
I don't know. That's kind of strange.
news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily.
At least they said they'll still have Nintendo Directs, but
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
watch they just ditch their Twitter accounts and stuff and
Anyone
just
with a
just
Nintendo
go
account
here.
can use the app, so please try it out.
You have to have a Nintendo account. Does that mean paid or is that
That's
just
all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
huh? When does it launch? I must have missed it. I didn't pay attention.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Huh. All right. That's a very strange, like... That was a very weird way to end the direct. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you could, I guess, I don't know. I feel like that's something you would share on, like, Twitter or something. Being like, oh, here's a new app for all information Nintendo. Like, you just put it at the end. I don't know. That's very strange. Very, very weird way to, like, end a direct. But, okay. So that was my, Nintendo Direct reaction. Overall, I'd say that's a pretty good, like, that was about, like, I don't know what people thought going into this 30-minute Switch-only Direct, but, like, all things considered, I feel like people have to be generally pretty happy. We got look at Pokemon ZA, some new information on that, some more look at Metroid. The big ones to me, Rhythm Heaven getting announced, that's big. Like, I don't care what anyone says. I don't care, oh, it's a rhythm game. Well, Rhythm Heaven is legitimately... Why is... They're playing a concert thing, autoplay. Rhythm Heaven is a big deal. That is, like, legitimately a series that people have been wanting back again for a long time. Again, I love Story of Seasons. I'm going to play the shit out of that game. I don't think we got a release date. Unless I was just hyped up too much to, like, pay attention. But that looks awesome to me. And then what was the other game? There's a third game that I liked. I'm losing my mind. What was the third game? I'm still, like, partially waking up. Chat, remind me. What was the third game I liked? Oh, no, that was it. That was Rhythm Heaven, Story of Seasons, and Metroid were the big ones for me. Tomodachi Life's kind of cool. I never played the first one. I was kind of like the 3DS player that stuck to Fire Emblem and Pokemon for the most part. And then just like DS games. Oh, Patapon. Yeah, Patapon's cool. I would get it. But I just replayed most of Patapon 1 on PlayStation. And so I'd be buying that combo pack for 2. And 2 is also on PlayStation. So I don't know. I might wait on that one for like a sale or something. I love Patapon though. Patapon's dope. That was very surprising too. Just weird seeing Sony Entertainment on the bottom, like, but it makes so much sense because like Sony's not doing anything with it, and they're probably like, yeah, we'll like license it to you guys and have a little combo pack. Sure, yeah, like it works for your system. Have fun. Like it's not like God of War or something is going to Switch. It's a fun family rhythm game. They're having a generational crash out. You're one of them? Oh, I'm so sorry. Like I understand Silksong fans are upset, but I think they have their own problem to deal with of just hyping themselves up repeatedly. Like, I don't know. I don't get the hype for Silksong. I'm sure it'll be a great game, but I'm one of the people who didn't really care to see that one, so I'm totally fine. I got. What are the chances that I only stream occasionally directs because I'm usually working when they happen, but like the few that I've streamed the last couple of years, the last 2 we've gotten a Story of Seasons announcement that just hypes me up. I need to clip that and post it as its own video. So yeah, I'll end it here, but the developer literally says Smash with its creator. He composed music for Pokemon Sword. Yeah. So I'll end it here. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping by and watching this. I know not a lot of people came in here. What do we have? Like, we had a peak of 8 viewers. Yeah. I mean, I'm like, it's early morning on a weekday. I'm sure people are at work or at school or whatever. So inconvenient time, I know, but hopefully people can rewatch the stream and find joy in it. That's good enough for me. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day. I'm gonna get some clips posted of this and just post it as separate videos online. So until next time, it's been MightyGazelle, hoping you all have a mighty day. See you guys.